Nightmare? What was it?
It's complicated.
We're within the realm of Hejim.
It migrates ever so slowly, taking decades, maybe even centuries. We can barely see its movement, but now it started up again, probably headed to the colossal grave.
Hejim's disciples have started on their long journey again. The Sandros will devour this village soon.
That's not a concern for the couriers.
Indeed. We have greater missions. Does the colossal grave really exist?
I don't know.
You don't know? But you surrendered your church knighthood for it.
That was my choice.
You're not interested in the colossal grave. Then what are you looking for?
We should go. Glenn, stay here and wait for us.
Hold on. The disciples here are wary of strangers. Be careful and stay out of trouble.
It's the Mard. Go and investigate the village. Let me take care of it. I'll catch up with you soon.
Okay.
Terrence. Wait, Terrence.
What the hell? Glenn. You can only stay with me if you keep your mouth shut.
Sure, unless you do something stupid. The Mard. Really shouldn't be here.
I didn't expect Hejim to be so weak. Human blood.
Terrence, did you see that? A sip.
That's not a good sign.
You're welcome.
How's everything over there?
Hejim's fading much faster than we thought. This place is completely contaminated by Sandros. In the village, there are only some Mard monsters. I guess they were Hejim's disciples.
Hejim looks like it's
According to legends of old, it's an omen that the Colossus is preparing for its journey to the grave.
Tales are tales. No one has ever seen their falling. Or their grave.
What on earth makes it so weak?
Have you been to the mountaintop? It's the nearest place to the Colossus. Maybe there are some clues there.
We should go and check it out as soon as possible.
By the way, I found this on a bridge over there.
It's just a common witch's note with some basic alchemy. Nothing special.
These are the words from the Blessed Land. But now they're found in Hedgem.
Teresa.
Teresa? Who's that? The person you're looking for?
Don't ask.
Hurry up. My carriage won't wait for too long.
Let's split up. You go to the mountaintop. I'll look around Hedgem.
Be careful.
Look, there he is. There are sifflers scouring the village. Seems they've collected quite a fortune.
A living human. Unexpected. There are humans here in Hedgem. It seems my waiting here has been worthwhile. Cunning human.
Leave as soon as possible. The truth you're seeking for is not here.
A man hiding behind a mask. He's bluffing. Hajim's disciples can only be the martyrs.
You again?
You know him? Forgive me.
Are you awake?
How long have I been sleeping?
Who knows? I've already lost track of time in this endless darkness.
Where are we going?
To the nearest village to get some supplies. Even if you don't need food, I still need rest.
But Teresa is still in Hajim. We have to go back.
Who the hell is Teresa? You were calling her name when you were out.
She was there on the mountaintop. I saw her with my own eyes.
Terrence, I saw nobody but you. Maybe you were too tired and delusional.
That's impossible. The red hair. It must be her.
If you don't believe me, ask that chatterbox.
Sorry, Terrence. She's telling the truth.
But how could that be?
Well, talking about red hair, check out a thing I found on the ascetic.
What is it? Tell me.
A courier's diary full of symbols, riddles, and ravings. It mentions that a red-haired witch was in Hejim.
Give me the diary.
Calm down, Terrence.
Give it to me, now.
I'm trying to help you.
Teresa is actually my wife. I haven't seen her for a long time.
What happened between you and her?
She left me because of a lie, and since then, I've been looking for her.
And you became a miserable courier for that. Was it really worth it?
This is the punishment I deserve. What's in the diary?
She seems to be looking for a colossus called Adamina. I guess that's her next destination.
Talk to the monster.
It's over. Don't be afraid.
Dear Lord Courier, please help me save my mom!
If she's already dead, there's nothing we can do.
She is alive, but there's not much time left.
We will bring her back. Where is she?
Adamina.
My gut's telling me it's not going to be that simple.
Please don't hurt them. They're innocent.
Poor kid. You can only blame destiny for all you've gone through.
Who are you? What do you want?
The mask may make you uneasy. I am Norwood. Just like you, I am a servant of the church.
Why are you here in Admina?
Following the clues of the Colossus Plague, the Holy Father predicted that a vicious red-haired witch will lead Adamina to...
Are you saying that the Colossus Plague is related to the red-haired witch?
I don't have sufficient evidence yet, but Hadam's current situation has borne this out.
Why do all the disciples here smell like Syndrels?
Someone has found a way to inject a small amount of Syndrol into the disciples of Adamina. This, combined with the light of the Colossus.
Why?
Constant migration and harsh environments make the disciples of Admina sterile and put them on the verge of extinction. They seek to continue their bloodline with the power of the Syndrels. But recently, the disciples here seem to be out of control.
Who came up with this morbid idea?
The Holy Father. That's what the disciples call him.
The Holy Father? Is he also a disciple of Adamina?
Several years ago, he wandered to Adamina. He was a stranger just like you.
With the help of the Syndrels, he came to be known as the Holy Father. How ironic.
This miracle has had a strange side effect. It's resulted in a massive increase in male mortality. But this outcome is not necessarily bad for the Holy Father.
Have you seen my companion?
Yes, but unfortunately, she was chosen as a bride for the Holy Father, just like these women. They will soon get married at the Oracle site, and she will give birth to new life for the Holy Father.
The Oracle site?
It's not far from here, but its gate is sealed by some kind of ritual. You can't get in. Since we all want to find this Holy Father, and given the current chaos in Admina, teamwork is our best option.
We have no other options right now. One more hand will do no harm.
Thank goodness, Terrence. You are alive. It's really stinky here. I found my hole, but I was stopped by some unearthly power. I couldn't get close. This new friend looks quite mysterious.
Lord Courier? Are you alive? No, no, no. You have to be dead. I can only see my mom when you're dead. Where's Elmer? Where's she?
Calm down. Tell me what happened, and don't lie to me anymore.
The Holy Father told me that as long as I bring strangers to Adamina and finish the hunting, I can see my mom again. I haven't seen her since she was taken by the Holy Father. Adamina is getting scarier. I just want to get out of here with my mom as soon as possible.
The hunting?
The Holy Father ordered us to catch everyone that passes by Adamina. I knew it wasn't right, and at first, no one was willing to do it. But gradually we got used to it, and now no one opposes it.
Was it the Holy Father who locked you here?
It was Elmer in Adamina. She was the kindest to me, besides my mom. Elmer locked me here to protect me from danger.
Tell me, how can I find Holy Father?
Of course I will tell you, but before I do, Lord Courier, please find Elmer and ask her to let me out. Tell her I am very worried about my mom. But be careful, she has been a little cranky lately. Don't irritate her. I don't know what bad things she might do.
Give me that thing.
I'm just taking back what belongs to me.
I saved you in Khatib. You can't do this to me.
I am still thankful for everything you've done for me. But now, look at you. Endless greed has turned you into a walking corpse descending down into the dark abyss. Darren, you can't have it anymore. You have been entirely corrupted.
You leave me no choice. Give it back!
Terrence!
Teresa! Let me explain!
Terrence, watch out!
Teresa!
Stop chasing that woman. Viola is in danger.
See what you have done. Are you her friend? I saved her in Khatib. She wouldn't be standing here without me. I will tell you everything as long as you don't kill me.
What did she take?
The holy box. The church chased Teresa for it. I've always kept my word and taken care of it.
But it seems you want to keep it forever.
It's for her own good. This is the safest place for the holy box. Look around. I am the one who saved them. I am the one who carries the bloodline of Adreno.
If God gets angry, if God has mercy, he will turn this cold sword into fiery punishment to end your worthless life. That is the best ending for Adreno.
Wait. You are the one who betrayed her. I curse you! I curse you!
Nap time is over.
Where am I? Terrence, that little girl. We've been tricked.
Never mind. It's over.
Go to Exilium, Terrence. You will find the clue you want.
What's at the execution ground?
Ignore him, Terrence. He has bad intentions.
Excuse me, sleepyhead. I'm afraid you have no right to say that. We don't have time to argue. The plague is coming to Adreno.
It's not safe here. Let's go back to the carriage.
Heads, we go to Exilium together. Tails, I'll leave right now.
Don't beat around the bush and hide behind your mask.
Tails.
Terrence, are you serious?
Left and right, light and shadow, right and wrong, everything in this world is relative. All things flow to a doomed end through uncertainties. I am sorry, but I won. I told you the result was predetermined. Hope you're ready to face the truth.
Terrence, you must be mad.
Stop those useless tricks. Tell me, are there any clues in Exilium?
There is one, from your old friend.
As expected, this...
Does it remind you of some bad memories?
Nothing has changed for so many years.
It still has the stench of death. Your eyes seem to be full of doubts.
What does death mean to those monsters?
It is a gift from God.
May their souls be free.
Let's go to the chapel.
He's still alive. He's supposed to be dead. What's keeping him alive?
Syndromes?
Close, but it's something else.
Panida. Damn, what's wrong with your eyes? Panida, find some cover!
Exolosizamus te, omnissimandus spiritas.
You look tired, Terrence.
I'm fine.
She reminds you of Teresa?
No, they're different.
If Teresa, in the end, became a monster, would you continue?
Enough! Before I ever know the truth, I think I will...
This might take some time. This is the silver teacup. It's said to be the key to the colossal grave.
Teresa took the same thing away from Adreno.
So she did want to open the colossal grave.
But for what?
If what you said is true, the entrance to the colossal grave is in Katip, then that's where Teresa will go next.
It's just a rumor. On this continent, there are so many rumors about the entrance to the colossal grave, that most of them are lies.
Whatever. We have no choice but to try our luck there.
Wait, Terrence. Bring me with you. Since Teresa is still alive, it doesn't make any sense for me to stay here.
Katib is not far from here. Seems like you don't like this place.
I've been told that a rotten scar can never fully recover.
Then cut it. The wound will heal.
You're too young.
Thanks.
That's not a compliment.
It is for what you've done in Adamina.
We're even. You saved me in Hajim. Go and get some rest. A courier can never get enough sleep.
Sometimes you remind me of someone.
Who?
Never mind.
Stay away from me. Stay away.
Please, stop! The Sendros have been swept away.
Let him go. He's just a child.
Liar.
I trusted you so much.
Guard the glory of blessed land with absolute loyalty. As proxy, I act on behalf of God to forgive your sins.
Everything flows to a doomed end. You knew this all along.
Don't be confused. Don't be afraid. Follow the church. Follow the light.
Do you think with that, you'll be forgiven?
You could have saved her, but you betrayed. You, full of lies.
Terrence, you have never failed.
The massacre that happened at Katib. The slaughter of the Martians. Is that what you're still holding on to?
Who told you that?
The man with the mask. I can only imagine how witnessing a massacre like that can change a man.
It doesn't change a man. It helps him to see the world more clearly.
That's why you left the church and became a courier? That's how the church works. It manipulates people with faith, turning them into pawns. You should be grateful that you left the church and now have something to live for.
I never knew this place was so vibrant. The creatures here have grown into their surroundings. It's strange, yet so beautiful. A fused Colossus? That's the first time I've ever seen something like that. If someone had told me a few days ago that the entrance to Colossal Grave was here, I would have thought they were a lunatic. But the problem is, how does one find a place that one has never seen or been to before? What is it? A man or a ghost?
It must be somewhere nearby. Patience. Patience. My luck is not that bad. Oh, a new face? Have you also been recruited by the overseer of that thing? Asking that may have been offensive. I'm Drake. They call me Lucky Drake. And I'm a courier just like you.
Oh, that's strange. Are there still normal people here in Petit? Or just people who look normal? Wait, one of you is trying to hide, but I can smell the blood. You were once a born of the church, and had a lot. I just survived in this world in a different way. I used to be a priest of the church, with flesh and bones, but that was a long time ago. Nowadays, it is quite strange to stay in the form of a human.
It's hard to imagine what has happened to you.
So you are a normal person? Only normal people can explore the course of dreams. When the Colossus started to grow into the sacred tower, Martian witches put everyone to sleep, and it was not easy for them to wake from this dream.
The mist there is not the same as the Sandros.
Those are just the little tricks of the Martians. Here are some tips. The Martians believe in the eternal flow of life, the past, the present, and the afterlife. Only by experiencing the
It offers a sacred cow. It's so many.
A daydream. It's hard to wake up from. The souls of those wronged can never get justice. The darkness beneath the holy light. The Sandros you speak of, are they really the culprit? There exists no right or wrong in this world. It is only the dark abyss found deep within the heart of man that determines.
Who are you?
I am Gerald. I'm a stranger from the east. My hometown has already long been in a deep slumber. Unlike Solus, things here have only recently fallen asleep. I want to find a way to end this eternal dream, so I drifted here. Though it's none of my business. If you want to live, I suggest you keep away from this sacred tower. Those madmen have no idea what they're doing.
Have you met the owner of this cabin?
That furious witch? Presumably, you have met those ghosts who fell from grace. They were like us. But because of their greed, the witch torched their dignity with a vengeful flame. Courier, let the past go. Stick to the lie that you sincerely believe. Bow down and gallop into the darkness. Staring at the dazzling light can only make you blind. Listen to me. Do what you can do. Any more than this will only result in agonizing pain as you endure the everlasting circle of sin.
How's your wound?
Nothing serious. I just need to rest.
If we want to get closer to the truth, we'll have to take some risks and venture to the sacred tower. Of course, it's your call. This has nothing to do with pride or honor.
Did you hear that? The ghosts of the Martians. They're wandering around and whispering. Oh, it's you, my friend. How's everything going? Did you find the hourglass?
Maybe someone else has already found it.
Are you kidding? My luck isn't that bad. Do you want to keep this hourglass as your very own? I hope you give up this idea. If not, you won't like what happens next, my friend.
Something was enshrined and worshipped here. What exactly happened to you?
Get out of here, fast. This is not a place courier should be.
That's no way to respond to someone who cares.
The altar up there seems to be connected with something under the sacred tower. It's teasing a craving of the darkness. Leave before it's too late.
Seems he's been contaminated by the Centril. You okay?
I saw something about Teresa holding the seal of Jacob, with knights kneeling before her.
This seems to be a sign. Teresa is somehow related to the church. Look, a key appeared upon the altar. Seems he's been contaminated by the Centril.
Tell me it's not real. Who am I?
We've failed. We've failed. The Overseer would never forgive me. Aha! It's time to...
didn't you listen to me?
The witch is my wife. I must find her.
After all, humans can never break the fetters of their emotions. It doesn't matter. That being the case, you should go to Blessed Land before it's too late.
If we let her return to the Blessed Land like this, all the tragedies that occurred here would be repeated. Even worse.
Why?
There's another seal of Jacob in the Blessed Land. The last one belonging to the church. And that's what keeps the Sendros away. You have already seen what happened after she opened one of them.
Her ultimate aim is not to enter the colossal grave. She wants to take vengeance on the church and destroy the Blessed Land.
We must stop her, or Solus will suffer the same fate as my hometown.
Hurry up. Go to the Blessed Land. Do what you must do. I need to rest now. Don't worry. I hope it ends well.
Didn't you hear me? The damn bell. You are a courier from Edith to the Blessed Land. Why are you so tired of being alive? Don't feel like answering it? Never mind. You're going to be disappointed anyway. There's a rat hindering the Demiurge's endeavor against the church, and we can't let him leak the news. The gate to the Blessed Land has been sealed by me. Nobody shall leave here before things are settled.
Against the power of the church, that likely won't end well.
If we were in the past, I would agree with you. But now, Korea, the Demiurges have found an absolute strength to fight against the church.
What is it?
You will know it sooner or later, but not now, Korea.
This rat is not as simple as it looks.
He thought fear would make the Demiurges retreat, but it was useless. We just need to stop the bell. It's the last remaining obstacle.
Are there any clues?
Korea, that guy is my prey. Leave him alone. You'd better find a place to hide if you don't want to end up like this corpse.
What's the matter with the bell? It seems to cause you great pain.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing compares to the pain inflicted on the Demiurges by the Blessed Land. We have been surrounded by the darkness for too long. Anything that stops the Demiurges from regaining light will be destroyed. So stay out of this. Take care of your own business.
I have no intention of killing you. Go back and tell Elena that she's wasting her time. Elena? The crazy woman chasing after me. She was elected as the Vice Pontifex. The Demiurges are bringing about their own destiny. But the bells seem to be the source of Edith's madness. A courier's ignorant of the facts. It doesn't matter. Instead of wasting time, Leave before something terrible happens.
What do you mean?
Do you really think that it's my bell that caused Edith's demise? If that's were the case, then why doesn't it affect you? Think through this thoroughly before making the decision.
Am I late? It seems I was right.
You already know who he is.
If it wasn't for that soft-hearted Valand, that treacherous scaremonger would not be alive today. Korea, I'd like to warn you again. It's the Damiage's business. It doesn't concern you.
Is it just my imagination? Edith seems to be recovering.
Is this the price mentioned by the Martian woman?
Martian woman? What has she told you?
She brought the news that Valand is still alive.
How does she know this?
As long as it brings hope to the Damiages, the rest doesn't matter.
Where is she now?
She's left Edith for the Blessed Land.
Damn! Open the gate now, or...
Are you threatening me? Don't forget that I am the only person who can open the gate of the Blessed Land. Things suddenly become simple. Kill that rat and
Valand is still alive.
Damn it. That woman brought the ritual ahead. Edith is going to be reborn. We have to stop it. All those demiurges who have
Is this the power mentioned by Elena?
Once Edith is born, the souls of all the demiurges that attended the ritual will be taken. This will be the true end of the demiurges.
Stop the Colossus. Is that even possible?
Don't forget our secret weapon. Hurry, this is my last request. I will tell you everything if you help me complete it.
Can you even tell me the truth now?
Do you believe in coincidence, Courier? For me, there is no such thing as coincidence or a plan from God. Our destinies are made up of our different choices. Some choices are insignificant, some are fatal. The choice of Valent belongs to the letter. He doesn't listen to anyone. It ruined all the Demiurge's efforts. However, even now, those idiots still think he's a hero.
Do you mean that Valen was not wrongly accused then?
Apostasy was just a lie to the church told to cover up the more terrible truth. After the tragedy of the Martians, Valand assassinated the proxy.
I don't understand. How could the pontifex of Holy Abbey do such a crazy thing?
Nobody knows. Behind secrets, hide more secrets, and most of the insiders are dead now.
What else is hiding behind that tragedy?
That's all I know. Go to the Blessed Land. Ask the Martian witch that you've long been searching for. She will answer your questions.
What's your plan?
I will stay and try my best to eliminate the effects of the white dust. The demiurges have not yet reached their end.
How long will it take?
Nobody knows. It may take a while.
So, you're still here.
Do not challenge my patience.
We're all in the same boat now. I'm just giving you his message.
I know what I'm doing.
It's better this way. I feel you have become a little more forgetful lately.
You should mind your own business.
Wait. Take this bullet. It has been specially prepared for you. Sometimes hesitation only makes things worse. This is one of a kind. Don't lose it. Everyone's life now rests in the palm of your hand.
How has the light of the holy pillars become so weak? If it continues this way, this place will be devoured by the Sandrill. There's not much time left. Everything's changed, and it's getting worse.
Don't forget that your life already belongs to demiurges.
Who's there? Martians, demiurges, and couriers. It has been a long time since...
You are?
I'm just an insignificant blind man courier.
Although you cannot see, you should have sensed the danger here.
Where else can I go, courier? This place is filled with sendrils and slaughter. Where can be safe?
Is it because of the curse of the Martian witch?
Everyone in Blessed Land thinks so, but the power of the Holy Pillars started to fade more than 10 years ago. I, a blind man, was the only one to notice the difference. I want to find the truth, but look at me. Courier, I can sense that you have doubts about what happened here. If you investigate the 4 pillars for me, maybe we can both find the answers we are looking for. I really like you, courier. I will wait for you at the chamber of the Trinity Hall. That place is relatively safe. Bring what you find.
Out of control. The rage of vengeance has turned her into a freak.
You can't stop her. Damn you, just will take back everything they lost. We have been deceived for so long. Even we have to destroy the Blessed Land. We cannot let the lies of the graven image continue. Valand will come back to us. Thanks for all the sorrows you have endured for us. Valand will be proud of us. We'll be proud of the demiurges. long the day lasts, night always prevails.
She dedicated her life to her faith, but alas, she's been besieged by it.
Courier, we meet again. Did you find the answer you wanted?
Tell me all the things you know.
Shh, wait. Did you hear that? Those crazy whispers coming from the resting place. The Sendros must have entered into the church. This place smells less and less like humans. There's nowhere to escape. Those stupid demiurges tried to lead vengeful Wenger here. And you seem to have something to do with all this.
What the hell happened 15 years ago?
The well-known betrayal was actually a show arranged by the proxy in order to cover up the secrets found in Blessyland. Secrets that could overthrow the church.
The proxy has been to the colossal grave? What did they find?
Nobody knows, because only Valand and the proxy came back alive. Oddly enough, both of them were completely quiet about what happened there, and you know the rest. But it is certain that what they are hiding has something to do with the Martians.
You mean that endangered Asian race is also involved?
Dead men tell no tales, but the Martians are inextricably linked with the whole thing. Nobody is innocent. When you stop to explore the truth, you will get trapped in it. He kept the secret of the colossal grave to consolidate his power. The proxy only has himself to blame for how he ends up.
How do you know all this?
Just as I said, blind people are much more perceptive.
The proxy didn't show up.
No one has seen him since Valand was sentenced. Since then, a painful groan can be heard from the depths of Blessyland. It has lasted for over a decade.
You mean that groan is from the proxy?
It is said that in order to maintain peace in Blessyland, the proxy guards the seal of Jacob throughout the day and night to prevent the curse from being fulfilled.
The curse?
For the thirst for power, for the longing of eternal life, the seal of Jacob can fulfill all human desires. But there is a dreadful curse that comes with it.
It's too late. Everything is too late.
Teresa. Teresa, everything is over. The church is gone. What else do you want? My confession? If you can stop right now, I'm willing to do anything.
Terrence, thank you. I really appreciate everything you did for me. I'm afraid I can't go back with you again.
Viola, you...
Time to go.
It's over, Terrace.
Viola, wait! Viola! Wait! Viola! I'm too tired. Teresa.
Don't move. The wound's still fresh, and you're not fully recovered yet.
Damn it. Where did they take Teresa to?
Terrence, you're in no shape to help, so head back to the carriage.
I have to catch up with them. Open the gate now.
Terrence, calm down. The switch has been destroyed. They planned this.
Then find some way to open this damn gate.
It has been destroyed. It's a dead end. We need to get out of here now.
For the sake of the church, you don't want to see Teresa alive, do you?
How could you say that?
Bonita, seeing what has happened to the proxy, can't you understand? There's no God.
You've gone too far. I know how important Teresa is to you, but that doesn't mean you can cross the line.
I'm sorry. Everything has just happened so fast.
There are enough jerks out there, so please, pull yourself together.
Teresa was right in front of me, and I missed my chance again. I might not get another.
Just as long as you're willing to stay.
Why do you say that?
Do you remember in Khatib? There is a gate locked by the proxy. This secret tunnel is another entrance to go through that gate.
But the proxy is dead. We can't get through either of them now.
From my understanding of the proxy, I knew he'd had something hidden. So, I found this here. This key, it has the same pattern as the one on the gate in Khatib.
What? Don't be so startled. I just hate the light. So, this is an endless drama. Blessed land is falling apart. If you want to leave, violence is not the best choice. Anyway, Glenn always has a way. Ready to go?
Let's go. Every second here is torment.
If both of us could be freed from this nightmare, would you give me a hand then? I'm glad to see you made it back safely. It's time to return to Xethoria. Take that Scarlet Media fragment and go to the abandoned port at Didith. That's why my ship is docked.
Ichthyosaria.
My hometown. I've told you about it. That land of wonder, drifting on the boundless sea. I know, you still have your misgivings. You'll find the answer to all your doubts if you can deliver the Scarlet Media fragment to my master, Lord Ebbinghaus, and reawaken my long slumbering hometown.
Finally, we get here. And then what? Another set of damn stairs? Sometimes I really appreciate how methodical their pursuit really is. It's far worse than I expected here. Choose this time. It's the glowing heads again. It's getting quite annoying.
You never wanted to keep a promise from the start, Eckhart.
Quiet, and be very careful. You don't want to wake the sleeping wolf.
Only with true patience can you get what you most desire. However, your impulses have shown to ruin all your efforts.
If you don't let me out, I swear, I'll hunt you down.
My plans don't allow for imperfections. Sorry. You're just going to have to stay here for a while.
Don't you dare touch me. I'll never let you go if you do.
You should worry about yourself. Road, I'll leave this to you.
Rest assured, Your Honor.
What are you planning to do to me? Stop it, Norwood! Stop!
That sounds like Norwood's master. This red light. I feel I've felt this before.
Well,
I guess she's killed by something.
Maybe, or maybe not.
Let us go from the blessed lands. I'll just make her a courier.
Don't let her kindness.
Just let her be.
One's kindness is always taken advantage of by the devil.
If you wish to see your father and know the whereabouts about your mother, just do what I said. End of discussion.
Forgive me, please. I just have to do this. I can't. Just can't get rid of this now. Oh, vile. Poor vile. The winner is now over. I shall protect you from the pain once again. Do you think you really saved her? Or did you just push her deeper into the abyss?
I thought for sure you wouldn't be coming back.
Terrence,
tell me, where's Teresa?
Norwood's taken her to the ruins near a cave.
I've never heard about a place like that being under the Blessed Land.
It used to be a dungeon of the church, where they locked up the prisoners they want to get rid of in secret. But I'm sure you're interested in the other side of the story.
Why is that?
Many years ago, the colossal grave was accidentally opened by the church. After that, it was sealed up by the proxy. Of course, as you've seen with your very own eyes, people were still carrying out experiments here.
So you were aware of this from the very start?
Norwood has always been a closed book about this and kept things to himself. I didn't know I was being taken advantage of.
How come you didn't tell us about your father before?
If I did, Eckhart would have killed him.
Eckhart? I've met him in Blessed Land.
He is the master of Norwood. He is said to be the oldest overseer, witnessed 3 proxies of the church, including Higgins.
I was a church knight by then. I don't know why I don't remember him.
In such situation, what do you think makes him survive so long?
So you were just being manipulated?
In light of what Norwood has done, there isn't much time left for my father.
Regarding his whereabouts, any ideas?
I only know that he's always been imprisoned here, and I have to find him, dead or alive. I know very well that you're looking for Teresa, so you know how I feel. I'm so...
Just go. I'll handle this.
Thank you, Terrence. I pray you find Teresa and finally leave this damned place.
Close your eyes. Now, I will show some mercy to end your miserable life. Accept your sinful soul and the memory devoured by centrals. so grave. Oh, the truth is right there, freeing us from the eternal dark night.
For the Martians.
My poor child. You're a pawn filled with vengeance. You fail to see the broader picture. Just like your clansmen. Death meat can't change a thing.
Go to hell with your delusions.
unbearable pain came from. It was me. I got everyone killed. The dark mist devoured everything, swallowed beyond mention of sin as well. Colossal grave is more dreadful than the cinders in which we're drowned. Even death can't help being escaped.
Terrence.
Tell me, where's Teresa?
She's been taken deep underground. Don't let that monster find her. As for me, I may not be able to save her, but Terrence, you can. You're her only hope now.
It is you who coerced Viola into shooting that bullet at Teresa. It is you who was desperate to open the colossal grave and create this chaos. Now you're telling me you want to save Teresa?
In order to find the murderer of the Martians, to pay a blood debt owed, this terrible choice was also our only one.
Martians?
Besides, Teresa, the blood of the Martians run through my veins as well.
Lies. I don't believe it. You've made this all up.
Terrence, I know it's too much for you, but right now the most important thing is getting to the bottom of the cave and saving Teresa. I will explain everything to you afterwards.
Terrence, sorry. I want to warn you that our contract stops here. You've found the colossal grave. My job is done.
I understand. Thanks for everything.
Of course. I'm not a heartless jerk. But before entering that damn place, if there's still some place you want to go, the contract is still valid.
Stop. Please. Please stop it. Please. Don't open it. Let him ruse. A terrible ruse.
Shut up, you poor thing.
What have they done to you?
Finally, I took back the strength that should have been mine. I have been waiting so long for this moment. As for your father, this is the greatest mercy for him. It was me who found the colossal grave, but your father and that shameful proxy took everything from me, and their lie beclouded everyone. I, Eckhard, will regold our faith, lead humans to see the truth of this world. Let's start all over again.
Rita, if your mom could see you, she would be proud.
Please, set me free.
I'm really sorry for not protecting you properly.
Why am I the only one to be left behind?
Terrence.
Teresa.
The mission that was given to me has been completed. This should be the last time I meet you as Teresa.
Teresa, what are you talking about?
The colossal grave is open. It has already been given what it wants.
No matter what happens, I won't let you leave me this time.
That's enough. Thanks for your insistence. There was a moment I thought I did exist. After all, I am just an empty shell. I don't belong to this world. So please, forget me. Farewell.
I don't understand. Wait! Teresa! Wait! Teresa! Wait! Teresa! Wait!
The worst still happened. Eckhart sacrificed Teresa to open the gate of the colossal grave. It's all too late now.
You knew it was going to happen, yet you still put her in danger?
Eckhart had never revealed himself beforehand, and in order to lure him out, we had no other choice.
What do you mean, no choice? You gave Teresa up for naught. I have to get into this damned colossal grave now and get her back.
You'll get yourself killed. There's nothing to be gained but your own death.
I have nothing to lose.
Terrence, if this is really what you want, then please take the scarlet meteor of Exilium with you. It's your only way into the colossal grave. What happens after that? No one knows. You might not get out alive.
Why are you so determined? What do you believe? As like a moth to the flame. It's a deadly attraction. It's the man trapped by his obsession. We finally meet.
Why?
Left the dark cave to the desert of truth.
Don't listen to him.
Searching for the things you believe.
Go back. Go
Are
back.
you afraid? Afraid of losing her
Give up. You
or
can't
something
change it.
else? Darker. More
Stop
secret.
torturing yourself.
I have to tell you the truth.
That's
shock.
a gift from the
How
ancestors.
dare you threaten the church?
We're the only
Such a
followers.
barbaric race, even sacrificing their own clansmen.
Give it to me. Quickly.
It's mine!
The door is closed. He's back.
She's always been here. She has always belonged.
Ah, you're still hanging in there. Did you find what you're looking for? Or are you just vanishing yourself like before? This is home to the persistent. If you're too close to the light, you will be devoured as well. We sacrificed that innocent Martian girl and broke into the territory of God. Then we drank the water of taboo that turned ourselves into this mess. We have sinned, and that's what we deserved. When tears are dried and time stops, I should be still waiting for someone. But I can't remember who I'm waiting for. It might be a sweet death that free me from the obsession. I'm so sorry for that Martian girl. She was betrayed from the world she belonged and became a ghost wandering this place. The innocent girl opened the gate to light and became one with light. What am I looking for? What am I waiting for? That's probably not important. Please take this from me. Someone was fortunate enough to escape from this place. If you're also one of the chosen ones, find a person who recognized this praise for me and pass my message. I had been waiting for you right here.
Teresa!
My love, this is the end. Come on, let's make this obsession into a nourishment. world, wicked one.